So first and foremost, when we're talking about recall, we have to think about what picture the dog has. A lot of times for our dogs, recall equals the end of fun, right? The end of playing in the backyard, the end of chasing the ball, the end of playing with our friends at the park. So first and foremost, we want to change the picture from the end of fun to mom or dad needs me right now, and then maybe I can go back and have fun. So to start off, I would play a little bit of a name recognition game with the dog to just show the dog that there is value in coming to me when I say their name. Another thing to take into account is our own tone when we're calling our dog. If someone were calling me and they said, "Hey, come over here," might not be as likely to go over to that person. But if someone maybe sounded a little bit more excited, "Hey, this way, there's something over here," I'm a little bit more likely to go to that person, and our dogs are very much the same. If we always sound excited to greet our dogs are always going to be excited to come to us. Another thing to take into account are outside motivators. Are we starting this recall process, this training process in a busy park? Are we starting this process in our backyard where there are squirrels and rabbits? Ideally, what we want to be doing is starting this in a low distraction environment, in a way that is easy to win for the dog, right? So we start off in those low criteria situations, and then as the dog improves in its ability, we start adding in a little bit more distraction, a little bit more distance, all of that fun stuff. The most common issue that we see when people come in saying, "My dog is struggling with recall," typically what we're doing is we're pushing the dog too fast when it comes to the level of distractions and environment that we're putting them in. So if our dog can't consistently come to us inside the house, I am not going to have the expectation that I can let that dog off leash in a busy environment at a park, let's say, and have my dog come to me. That is something that we build up to over time and practice with repetition. So when we're thinking about recall and what we can use to kind of aid this process for us and our dogs, we want to think about, again, what motivates our dog. Is our dog food motivated? Maybe I have some extra good treats for them for the recall process, seeing as this is something that for safety reasons, I want to make sure that my dog can do 100% of the time. I really want to make it worth their time in this moment, and show them a picture of, hey, it's always a good idea to come to mom, to come to dad when they call me. They always take care of me, they always give me the good treats, and I always want to show up when I hear them call. So my first suggestion for everybody wanting to start recall with their dogs is find what motivates them. Some dogs are motivated by food, some dogs are motivated by toys. Find what motivates your dog and utilize that to your advantage.